Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Agix price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Agix chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above the 20-day MA. We have also fully maximized a target area that I gave you in my previous video at around the $0.5 mark by giving us a high at around the $0.55 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures where we have fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4, and I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the GRT chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low down there, we started that massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in red, having the first wave giving us a peak at around the $0.13 mark. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2. Then we saw that bounce in the formation of that wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $0.67 mark in the formation of that wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, you can also see that I have a fractal wave within the formation of that wave 3 because of its impulsive nature, having the wave 5 of this Elliot structure right here in yellow, completing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3. That gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which lies between the $0.42774 mark and the $0.35286 mark, which is an area that we have fully maximized. And after fully maximizing it, whatever we expect next is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.8284 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 5 to the upside to do. And in the formation of that wave 5, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here where we can term that as the first wave, then a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, which has also fully maximized our minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 between these blue target area. And after seeing the low for that wave 2, we started this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 in a move that has now given us a peak at around the $0.55 mark, and that is a move that I gave you in my yesterday's video. And at the time of this recording, it seems that Agix is not cooling off any soon, and there are chances of continuing to gear up and also see another move that is above that is a high that is above the $0.55 mark very soon. And because we are in the formation of this wave 3, I can sketch out my minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, which is the next area that I'll be watching here on the Agix chart by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of that wave 2, and that gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.6419 mark. So in case we continue holding above the 20-day MA, continue gearing up, and also see a break above this high at around the $0.55 mark, then there are chances that Agix will be giving us our next high at around the $0.64769 mark in the formation of this wave 3. And once the high for that wave 3 is in, then we can expect a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, then push even higher in the formation of this wave 5, giving us a peak at around the 0.84 as a minimum target area. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Agix chart. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 60 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of this wave 3, and also give us a new peak at around the $0.64 mark in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, which is fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.